YouTube, what's going on? Witty P coming back with another one. Let's get it. We at the bleachers. We're gonna talk some ball. Real Bleacher Report. You know I ain't fumbling the rock. Week 10. My week 10 standouts. I come with 3 offensive guys, 3 defensive guys. You ball out, you make my list. You ball out, you make my list. Had a few upsets this week. Had a few upsets. The Broncos beat the Bills. The Cleveland Browns go on the road, beat Baltimore. So we had a few upsets. Some great ball this week. But you know I ain't fumbling the rock. My week 10 standouts. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 1, Dak Prescott. Yes, Dak Prescott threw over 400 yards, 4 TDs, even rushed for 1 against the Giants. Dak Prescott went crazy. CeeDee Lamb, he's been going off as well. CeeDee Lamb put together some of the best games he can throughout his career these past few games. CeeDee Lamb, over 100 yards these past 3 games, but he balling out. Dak Prescott threw over 400 yards, even rushed for 1. Dak Prescott accounted for 5 touchdowns against the Giants, coming in at number 1, week 10 standout. Coming in at number 2, week 10 standout. Got to throw some defense here. Defense. Robert Spillane. Yes, Robert Spillane balling out. Antonio Pierce said, I want to build my defense around Robert Spillane. Antonio Pierce 2-0 as the interim head coach. Vegas Raiders, big win against the Jets. Robert Spillane had a big pick in the 4th quarter. Big pick in the 4th quarter. Had a sack. 7 tackles all over the field. Robert Spillane, big win for the Vegas Raiders, 2-0 under the interim head coach, Antonio Pierce. Robert Spillane balling out, coming in at number 2, week 10 standout. Coming in at number 3, week 10 standout, George Kittle. Yes, George Kittle, 3 catches, $116, had a touchdown. George Kittle balled out. Brock Purdy getting back to his ways, played a clean game. San Fran coming off the bye, had to shore up some things, but George Kittle balled out, 3 catches, $116. Had a big game, showing he's still one of the premier tight ends in the NFL, George Kittle. Definitely still one of, premier tight ends in the league. George Kittle balled out. San Fran get back on track, beat the Jaguars. Get back on track, they beat the Jaguars. George Kittle coming in at number 3, week 10 standout. Coming in at number 4, week 10 standout. Got to throw some more defense here. Defense. Greg Newsome the second for the Cleveland Browns. He balled out. Had a pick 6 that, damn near tied the game. Browns missed the extra point, but Greg Newsome, he was all over the field on Sunday against Baltimore. Had a pick, had a sack, had a few pass deflections. Greg Newsome balling out. That Cleveland secondary is nasty. Denzel Ward, Martin Emerson, Greg Newsome, Grant Delpit, Juan Thornhill. Yeah, that Browns defense is nasty, but that secondary is nasty as well. Greg Newsome coming in at number 4, week 10 standout, balling out. His first interception of his career, go for touchdown. He balling out. Coming in at number 4, week 10 standout. Coming in at number 5, week 10 standout, David Montgomery. David Montgomery for the Lions. 12 carries, $116. Had a touchdown. Had a run of 75 yards. Every time he touched the rock, it looked like he was going to take it the distance. Every time he touched the rock, it looked like he was going to take it the distance. But Lions beat the Chargers. Big win for the Lions on the road. On the road as well. But Detroit playing some great ball. They playing some great ball. Jared Goff playing some great ball. He played a clean game. David Montgomery, he balled out. Coming in at number 5, week 10 standout. Coming in at number 6, week 10 standout, Antoine Winfield Jr. Yeah, Antoine Winfield Jr. balled out all over the field against the Titans. Had a pick, pass deflections all over the field. He's a short tackler. He was around the field making tackles as well. Antoine Winfield Jr. always around the ball. He played a big game. Buccaneers get back on track. Good win for Tampa over Tennessee. But Antoine Winfield Jr. balled out, had a pick. Like I say, all over the field making tackles. You know what he can do. He's physical safety. My guys, week 10 standouts. You ball out, you make my list. It's a fire list right here. You got Dak Prescott, Robert Spillane, George Kittle, Greg Newsome, David Montgomery. It's a strong list right there. Antoine Winfield Jr. rounded it out. Strong list. But let me know what y'all think. We at the bleachers. I ain't fumbling the rock. That's what I do. Call my week 10 standouts. Keep the fire coming. Comment, like, subscribe. That's why you can help me share the video, hit the cash app, video entertaining. You know, let me know what y'all think. We're gonna knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.